everybody, it's time to play Kommon Kiruv Kwestions! And here's your host, Kommon
Shalom. Welcome to everybody's favorite Kiruv game show. I'm your annoyingly friendly host, Kommon Kiruv. My friends call me Cackle. Our contestants compete for bargain price, cheesy prizes, and they go home completely confused. Sounds like fun? You bet it is. Today's topic is Shabbos table conversation. Yussel, tell our contestants what they could win this week.
Well, Klenimus, we're giving away an all-expense-paid, luxurious, lavish weekend in downtown Muncie.
That's right, Yussel. Oh, Muncie. And now for today's question. What is an appropriate topic of conversation at the Shabbos table with my unaffiliated guest? Boy, am I glad I don't have that one. Let's see what our contestants have to say. Ooh, Mendel.
Well, we could talk about current events and religion. Do you know that according to a recent Pew report, at the current rate of assimilation and intermarriage, 90% of the world Jewish people will be disappeared in the next generation? Die ist das auch.
Mendel, that is amazingly incorrect. I'm sorry, that's not a very sensitive topic of conversation appropriate for the occasion. Herschel, let's hear what you have to say.
How about Jewish customs and traditions?
You believe a decent sheitel these days, talking about a human hair sheitel, not just any sheitel, between $5,000 and $6,000. And that's even at the pre-emptive sale. We think we have a difficulty with the yarmulke. The ladies, $6,000 for a sheitel? And they had the scandal like 5-6 years ago with the whole Indian here, all the paiskim were paskening. I got my wife a pony. She didn't even want to wear it in the bungalow colony. Now, at the Shabbos Nachem Kiddush in the bungalow colony, they had 4 or 5 types of herring, which was very, very good. You think they served it with kichel? Mm-mm. Crackers, no kichel. Just crackers. What a shanda.
Oh, Herschel. That's a little too much culture shock there for conversation. Sorry, boy, the correct answer is...
This is really an interesting question, which has no right or wrong answer. But I can give you a few pieces of advice to stay out of trouble. First of all, although we all want to share the beauty of Torah and mitzvos with our guests, you can't force it. Be natural, concentrate on developing a warm connection with your guests, and flavor the conversation with Torah or insights as appropriate. On the other hand, try to avoid politics, controversial issues, and avoid expressions that are disparaging to less religious Jews and non-Jews. It's likely that your guests are much more politically and socially liberal than you are, so be a bit more politically correct than usual. Reach out and invite someone today for Parshas Noach.
So nobody's going to downtown Muncie this week? Tune in to next week's question. How do you explain Bishul Akum? I'm Klenimus Kackelstein, wishing you Kol Tov and Yasher Kochach.
All contestants are winners, and we'll leave the studio with a home version board game of Kommon Kiruv Kwestions. Transportation provided by Muncie Trails with the curtain. If you want to be in our studio audience, pick up a form at Eichler's in between the kittles and the etrog boxes.